welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros.
And now, your 2021
It's baseball on the show,
Houston,
and it's coming up next.
Astros.
Now at the plate, here is Brian Roberts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia. The second baseman, Brian Roberts.
First offering on its way. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A 1-1. .73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So bases are empty with one out now. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
Ryan McMahon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Gray has his target. Here's the 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really...
We'll have to press pause. And now in the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Lou Brock.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So next to bat will be Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Next up is Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Cody
the
Bellinger.
Pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhit.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that is second inning set to go. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. And now Todd Helton. First pitch on its way.
Todd Helton.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in next, Ketel Marte as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, Jason Kendall, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. At the plate now, Geraldo Perdomo, pulled toward right center field. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Walker is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Patty. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And another foul ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now here it comes. Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Taijuan Walker, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Taijuan.
Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting,
Brian Roberts, the next batter.
Brian Roberts.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Craig Biggio digging in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fouled off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Fouled away. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading up for the Astros.
First pitch on its way.
Number 29.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
lifted into the air out towards center field. Biggio's got it, one away. One out now in the Houston third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting ninth.
Now to bat, Sonny Gray. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Green waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is grounded foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped him up. Urshela ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in will be Todd Helton. He bounced out last time up. Gray's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Merrifield scoops it up over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lou Rock. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's out number 1. Striding in is Whit Merrifield, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it's fouled away. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Up next Cody Bellinger struck out in his first at-bat.
Cody.
And now pitch on the way.
Bellinger.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a little blooper to center. DeYoung onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit is Jason Kendall. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home. High in the air out towards shallow right. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Next to dig in, Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the AB on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros' first baseman. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Sean Green. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Sean Green becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Taijuan Walker.
The pitcher, number 99.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Roberts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Craig Biggio. Flew out last time up. Hit to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now into the box, Christian Vasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. So now to the plate, Sonny Gray. Flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The left fielder.
In now, Lou Rock. High and deep to right. Santander is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Ryan McMahon. And this pitch sails behind him at the plate as he has to arch his back that time. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that brings up Todd Helton. Pulled toward right center field. Green waits on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
For the Astros.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Bellinger.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The right fielder, number 15. Sean.
Into the box, Sean Green. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. wind up and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Softly hit toward the hole. Hoskins gathers it in, and he is out on the tag. So the next to bat will be Jason Kendall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Geraldo Perdomo. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Not shortstop.
And that misses inside 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Number 29.
First pitch on its way. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The catcher.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 pitch coming. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Adam Eaton is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Pitch on the way. Wind up and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Ready now is Brian Roberts, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slurve in there, strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So now into the box is Craig Biggio, grounded out in his last at-bat. in there, 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's Ryan McMahon now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled away. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The set and the 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And now the runner's trying for third. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Adam Ottavino enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Dexter Fowler is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. The relay throw, and he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone.
Second baseman.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The center fielder, number 35. Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now.
The first baseman, number 17.
Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Sean Green is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Raisel Iglesias takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 32.
So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. He's safe at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Stepping in at the plate, Todd Helton. Rock's coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, and he fouls this one off. A runner at second, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Up next,
digging in next, Jason Kendall. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Hit down the third baseline. Another 0-2 home. Two out, nobody on. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And that's in there, base hit. To the plate now, Geraldo Perdomo. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Not shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Green takes his lead at third with one away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
last chance here, and stepping in is Christian Vasquez. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. 0-1 the count. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Men on third with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sink.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to fight as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Adam Ottavino earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.